first thing a woman does when she is reborn is to change the switch in the mechanism lock, just because whoever can unlock this mechanism will become her husband. In the previous life, she informed the Crown Prince in advance of her plan to marry him and became the Crown Princess as she wished. However, after the Crown Prince became the Emperor, he turned his back and slaughtered her all over the house, only because she occupied the position of the Crown Prince's White Moonlight, causing White Moonlight to wither and die. Fortunately, with the mercy of heaven, she was reborn on the day of choosing her husband. So she decisively changed the mechanism lock and vowed to make the Crown Prince pay the due price in this life. Unexpectedly, the Crown Prince was also reborn and immediately brought back White Moonlight, claiming to make her the Crown Princess. The woman had no objections, but the Crown Prince took advantage of the situation and stated that for the sake of the world, he also wanted to marry a woman as his concubine, because she was the heir of the Mahist family and whoever obtained her would have the highest power. The woman coldly reminded, "Only when you unlock the mechanism will I get married." Upon hearing this, the Crown Prince confidently picked up the mechanical lock, only to find that the solution the woman had told him was useless. He immediately became furious and threw the lock, accusing the woman of intentionally inflating his own value. He then continued to plead with the Emperor to allow him to marry his White Moonlight, and even volunteered to go to the border to quell the rebellion. After the Emperor agreed, the Crown Prince proudly left with the White Moonlight. The woman stayed behind because she was still waiting for someone, and soon arrived at the late 8th Prince. Looking at the drunken man, the woman remembered that in her last life, it was this man who stood in front of her and protected her. She only found out that the 8th Prince had always had a deep affection for her, but fortunately, God gave her a chance to start over. The woman decisively requested the Emperor to let the man step forward and unlock it. Surprisingly, even though the man was so drunk that he couldn't open his eyes, he easily unlocked the mechanism lock.